Hey there, guys. Let's jump into it.
Threatening. Oh, thank you so much for the heart me. If y'all can grab a heart me, go ahead and grab that. It's only, what is it, one? Shoot, I'm so tired. So here we go, where I leave almost all my things behind again. And put what I can in a bag, and then as I drag it down the road, it's going to be too heavy, so I stop at trash cans along the way and unload more of my things.
Oh, here we go again. Now, she had said the other day that the car lot had paid her rent for the week. So, what is she talking about now? She's got to leave. So, she's lost her job again. What is it now? I mean, this is what she has wanted to do anyway, was hike across the United States with a 10-year-old dog in tow.
But it's better than falling in debt with somebody that is not kind of heart. That could be a lot more mood adjusting to your health. And so, yeah. There's no water here anyway, but I'm paying the rent like there was. So it's just for a box. I can find a box somewhere different. I wish I had probably maybe should have gotten my ID first, but you know, it is what it is. Yes, if you want to hang out or see how my journey goes, go ahead and hit that follow button up there and follow me along. Yeah. I wish I still had that Uber, man. I'd be calling for a ride out of this road and not try to walk out with a suitcase. Seems a little bit sketchy. At least at the end of the road. It's time to go. It's just time to go. If you owe, it's just too much of a price. There's a car lot that works on that same thing. Yep. Stay positive. I will. As soon as I hit the road, everything will just melt away, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's just time. I'm even on my debt, and if I stay longer, then I accumulate debt. And since this place, oh, and the car lot are not the same owners, if I miss, like, one of the owners doesn't go in that day for the car lot, then I won't have the money to pay this. And apparently, adjustment fees on that are large fees. Yeah. My neighbor said that she might know somebody around 2 that'll be driving, so I'm kind of trying to wait till then. Oh man, I can't believe I'm yawning this much. I know I got up early, but I didn't think it was that early. Yeah, man, I'm just gonna carry my bag and wheel the other one, but you know, as they get heavy, I'll start unloading things that aren't necessary. I do have a place that I was told I can go up to. I'm not going to just disclose where I'm going on here, but it's by car hours away. So I was going to head that direction. It's a much better house. And then I can just watch the kids help take care of the house and maybe find a little place around there that I could do something. Man, I can't believe it took me that long to even look around and go, you know, every single person here is mighty bright. And, well, so then we went into town. And it was the same way. It was the same way at Walmart. It was the same way everywhere we went. And then I'm like, oh man, I can't even have my granddaughter over here to visit me, can I? Yeah. And then so I talked to one of the neighbors who everybody here is like, shh, shh, shh. That's a big sign that there's shit being kept secret that I probably would want to know before I stayed somewhere. So I was just like, okay. Yeah, and then he was mad at one of the neighbor's sons, and his camper got hauled. He got thrown out of it, and then they just hauled his camper off to the junk. And like no notice, no nothing, no time to move it, nothing. And so dude is like sleeping by a river somewhere. His mama lives here, and he's sleeping by a river somewhere with his head fractured. He's had brain surgery. He's like he's had a complete tune-up. And then I seen something else, and I'm like, oh no, it's probably time to go. Yeah. I have a hair on my eyeball. So I've got my bag packed and stuff. I'm trying to clean up the camper a little bit just to not disturb anybody when they walk in here. I want to give it back to them cleaner than it was. And even if I walked away right now, it's cleaner than it was. So just to stay on the safe side of all my karmic debt and shit, I'm going to go ahead and skip taking on their karma and maybe leave them to do that. And I'm going to go ahead and walk out of here and either travel or go with family. Either way, I have to travel to get to family.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like she's trying to get back to her daughters, I think. But isn't it always funny how Tracy cannot stay and get along with people for very long? And as soon as it's time for her to head out, it's all everyone else's fault. They're the problem, not her.
What? Nobody's even good lucks or nothing? Come on, guys. Where's the humanity in it? Yeah.
She's hoping someone will offer her some money, to get her, help her out while she's on the road. I feel so fucking sorry for that dog. That dog it's got to be almost 11 years old. And she just walks it around like it's nothing. On the hot pavement in this middle of summer. I mean, it's terrible. It is terrible.
Yeah, this wouldn't be my first option to do either. I kind of like having a place to come back to. But I'm not dealing with any of this stuff. Nope. Not here or at that car lot. Nope. Once you're someplace for long enough, you can see what's kind of going on. And that one day they're probably going to get in big trouble, but I don't want to be a part of that.
Well, I mean, if they're doing something that isn't wrong, I think you might already be a part of it since you set up their website and took pictures of their cars and did all kind of stuff and set it up for them. So you say.
But thank you. Yeah, I always seem to find those wasp nests. Oh, thank you so much, Emma. Thank you, Bonnie. But if anybody would like to help donate $1 or $2 or anything, that would be cool. If not, usually the strangers on the street just see me and they say that they love my glow and help. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I'm gonna be dragging a bag down the road again. Oh well, that's okay. I should probably take a nap before her friend gets off it too. If I take a nap now and then the friend gets off, I'm already packed up and that would be perfect timing. Hello, Immortal. What a stress factor. I even washed my laundry yesterday, but I did not wash my jeans for some stupid reason. I left them on the floor and didn't get them in the laundry. I only have enough clothes, I think maybe 4 outfits, maybe 5. But everything else is like my books, and that's very important to me. Thank you for the heart me. So my books are pretty important to me. And then I have this little backpack here that's got like my colored markers and colored markers, coloring books, writing tablets. Sorry, I had to hang now. It was really catching on everything. I thought today was going to be wake up and have a beautiful day, but I also thought it was Sunday. So, don't listen to me. It's definitely Monday. Even if I want it to be Sunday, it's not Sunday. Well, that means that debt starts to accumulate today. And some people, there is not debt you want to owe to them. So I've decided to go ahead and just use that as time that I needed to rest and maybe just go. Kind of sucks when everybody knows right where you are anyway. Makes hide and seek pretty hard. No, I'm not trying to play hide and seek, guys. I have my location on 24/7 all the time. So I am willingly inviting in, hey, you want to watch me? Come watch me. Yeah. When the more danger that you mess with on the daily, the more you'll just be like, either you're on the danger side that's causing the havoc, or you're on the side that's like, what the hell is going on? Somebody better be catching this stuff, watching it. Hey, I've got my location on. You guys better be able to find me. Oh, I don't mince words about it. I walk as truth and justice. That's... It'll make your heart hit your stomach quite often, but you're not supposed to be afraid. Thank you for the... Oh, I don't know what that is. Finger heart? Oh, man. This suitcase is like really heavy too. I've got my phone plugged in while I'm sitting on the couch. It's just not plugged into a wall. So I have it tied on here in my sleeping bag, but that is really heavy. And this road on the way out is a gravel road, and it has been raining for like 3 days, other than today. So I'm probably not carrying that bag down that road. Nope. Guess I wish I had that Uber thing now. Back whenever I rolled into this place in October or in September, it was like everybody was helping me and I had income coming in. But as soon as I got into Missouri, it all stopped. So I have had zero help with the TikTok things. Well, somebody sent me $20 the other day. So recently I did get $20. But with rent and food and dog food, I do not have the $20. The cleaning car thing only gave me enough to pay for rent. So while I've been here, I haven't been able to buy food. I have a jar of peanut butter left and a jar of coffee. That's it. Yeah, I wouldn't know how to carry my bag down this road. And then I have a backpack over there on the couch. Oops, almost dropped the whole phone. On the couch to carry on my back. But it's just coloring books and stuff. It's not that big. A lot of readjusting in your bags happens while you start to go down the road. Oh, I think I had my finger over the mic. Sorry about that. When you start going down the road, you readjust your bags as you do go. I mean, nobody knows exactly where everything should be their first time out. And then you'll get it like it'll be off shifted, off weight, and you'll have to stop and readjust its weight. Good thing I still have that sleeping bag, huh? I don't have a tent, but I've got the sleeping bag. Oh, I'm just gonna have to charge my phone before I leave. I can't just stand there next to the charger. Bella is like all confused. I don't know if she's ready to go. Woo! I almost slid the phone onto Bella's head. Bye-bye. I'll talk to you later. Yeah, so things are weird here. So I don't really like weird, and it's, I don't know, I've been on the road before. Oh, I've seen you. I just seen one people from here in the room. Yeah.
Well, that's what happens when you tell everyone that you're on TikTok with your creator, content creatorship. They want to come see what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's not about happy. Hello, how are y'all doing? Well, over here it's afternoon. That's the least unfair thing going on here, Bonnie. Yeah. So whenever somebody doesn't, it's not just like you have to move out. There are dues owed, consequences to be had for not keeping your word.
Oh, here we go now. Now she's going. What is she going to say? That they're going to do something to her? They're going to harm her or something? You know, just like the first day when she really didn't want to be there, and she said there was, pit bulls that were going to eat Bella.
Yep. So, if somebody does not have compassion, no.
No compassion. Well, when she first got there, they told her that she could stay for free for a few days. So I think that's some kind of compassion. Now it's changed.
Walk away. If their compassion is gone, leave. Even seemed like I was walking around these properties here, and it was like, at first, it was like that they had owned all of that property because the son was like, well, just when you're walking around, just go walk all of the property. Like over there, we have all that too. And then now it's like, no, no, that's not ours. It's this other person's. And then there's a building in front of it, and it had a lot of work being done on it. And they're like, oh, that's not ours. That's not our building. That's like the tortilla shed. And so I was like, oh no, oh no. And then I started paying attention to around us, and everything was so whitewashed and pale. And I went into Walmart, and I realized that the entire town here is that way. Yep. So I like a little bit more variety in my life, and don't like to find out about consequences too much, because I try to do things the right way and not lie, cheat, steal, harm. So we'll see. Well, why won't it let me bring you up? I don't know. No, I didn't send an invitation. What? Okay, I guess I sent an invitation to somebody. I was just trying to look at their profile. Look at my freckles all popping up. Trust me, sometimes it's a good problem to have. There were years where my freckles didn't pop up. Oh, it was you, cat? Okay. Yeah, I didn't mean to. I just kept touching buttons. It happens when I drop it. When it starts to slide and I put my hand around it, I end up touching buttons. It is 1:44 on the clock.
$144, but yet she was going to take a nap until 2?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, think about helping donate. She said that her friend would probably be able to get me a ride out to the highway, to the road at 2. So that's what I'm kind of waiting around on right now, is for it to turn 2 o'clock so I can go over there and knock on her door and say, hey, you said your friend has a ride. I love y'all so much. I really should take a nap though, because it's going to be a long night sleeping out in the woods or whatever, alone, wherever I find. So I should probably already be rested before I go pulling all this down there. It was kind of weird, this one lady. So all of a sudden, these children just started showing up. The whole first week I was here, I didn't see children. I didn't see any of the children. And then this week, I see the children, and I see the parents like with boxes and things in the back of their car or the back of their pickup bed and stuff. And I'm like, but I've been here 2 weeks. How have I not seen you? I've walked around the park. All right, well, I guess I'm going to let y'all go here for a little bit, and then after I find out about the ride, I'll get back on live. I'm just going to do the whole trip with live, like I normally did, I used to do. Go check out some of my past videos, and you'll see how I usually do it so that you get the hang of it. You'll also get to see me talk about things that I think are important in life. And a lot of people have contacted me and said, hey, that brought a whole new perspective to my life that I wasn't seeing. And that's awesome. All right, I love you guys. I will be back on here probably about 2 or 2:30. I know, it's only 12 minutes away.
And guess what? She never came back live. So, I'm thinking she's still there. Have a great night. Catch you on the next one. So, I thought, well, since she didn't go live again after that at 2 o'clock, 2:30, like she said, let me go check her channel and see if there's any updates. And look what I found. So I guess she was asking for money for a bus ticket. And then, I guess she got it. Now, guys, this is what she did before. On her way to her daughter's, she claimed her shoulder was hurt. She had to get Bella back to her daughter so she could go and possibly have surgery. And she wanted people to help her with bus tickets and then hotels and then food and all these things, right? Now, I'm going to make a little prediction here. One of two things is going to either happen. The bus ticket doesn't come through. She doesn't get to leave on a bus tomorrow. Or she gets to where she's going, and all these things that she's getting ready to tell us that's going to happen falls through. And then she's stuck somewhere and is going to need help. Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But take a listen to what she says.
Let's just start this whole thing with thank you, God. Because I'm not hitchhiking right now. I actually have a Greyhound ticket on its way. Tomorrow I will be on a Greyhound bus with Bella and headed to our new home, where I already have a job lined up and a room and hopefully a whole new beginning back at a semi-old location. Maybe I can run into some old friends, you know. But I'm feeling much better now that we'll be out of here tomorrow, and I get to take the big suitcase with me, and we're gonna make a new start of it. Wish me luck. Hopefully I have a ride to the bus station tomorrow in time. If not, the bus doesn't leave till 7 p.m. So I'm sure I can figure out how to get there. But look at that turnaround, man. I almost took this bag hitchhiking down the road, but I couldn't get.
Again, you guys have a great night, and I'll catch you on the next one.